Hello everyone, welcome back to another Explain 11 live stream. Today we're actually going to be flying from Kathmandu to Paro, the Paro approach, and I am very excited as this is also my 400 sub special. Let's actually check the mic for a second. Alright, yeah, mic thing. Yeah, hope that fixed it. Anyway, we're gonna be flying from Kathmandu to Paro, and I would like to thank you all for 400 subs. It's really meaningful as well. We're gonna be using the A319 for this route. We have done this route before. I mean, I haven't done it in X-Plane. I mean, I have done it in X-Plane with this specific plane. I'm just gonna reload the airplane real quick. There we go. Now the textures are better. Now, yeah, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for 400 subs once again. Let's go ahead and get started, and start this thing up. And let's go over to Paro, and let's see if we can approach and land smoothly. So, yeah, thank you all for joining, and let's go ahead and start this thing up. Alright, the textures look better in the inside and the outside. Pack flow, batteries. Nav and logo lights, beacon lights, emergency signs, and let's turn up the brightness for these. Yeah, there was a stream crash yesterday for the 400 sub special, which is why I couldn't do it yesterday. I did do an alternate flight around London, but I did not do the special, and I decided to do this approach because it would be fun to actually do it as if we were actually flying the A319 itself in real life. So yeah, basically it's a really nice approach. It seems like it's gonna be foggy into Paro today, which is not good news, but we're gonna try our best. That's a plane bug, a texture bug for X-Plane. Usually happens, it's fine. Now let's see. Seems like that might have fixed it. I don't know, there's a noise disruption, cause I barely have like an inch of space for the mic stuff. So if you have any issues with the mic on your end, just tell me. I'll try to fix it. There you go. I'll pin that message. And the APU has started. Great. And let's go ahead and continue with the airplane startup. We have some texture issues on that end. That's fine, because it'll stop eventually. External power off. Let's go ahead and get the fuel pumps working. Need to turn this radio on. Both of those are on. Whoops. Let's see. There we go. and the IRSs are doing well. I'm switching over here, and hopefully that texture issue there gets fixed. Yeah, so I have a flight plan here in Avatab that we can use. VNKT to VQPR. Let's check the mic again that we can use. Yeah, there you go. It's fine. Let's move on. And there we go. That is entered. I believe it's B3108 for the flight number. So we're just gonna go all the way down here since it's alphabetical order. Whoops, sorry. B3108 for the flight number 108. We're gonna enter that there. Cost index of 20. And flight level 330 for cruise. We're gonna fly above some mountains, so we need to be a little bit high above those. We're gonna take 27 passengers today. 500 on the aft, 300 on the forward, and let's see how much fuel we need. And we're gonna put that in there. 6.5. So I'm gonna do 6.5. Or actually, let's just do 7 just in case. 7,000. Just in case we need to go around or anything goes wrong. Do a quick diversion. I don't think we can do a quick diversion considering where Paro is. But just in case. 44.3 and 23.1. 23.1. That is good. A block of 7.0, so we're just going to put in 7. And let's start with the departure details. I don't think we're going to take a SID out of here. We might, yeah, there you go. The Igris 1B via KMT transition, B345 for the airway. Oh, wait a minute, we're doing a star into runway, oh, this is runway 15. Yeah, okay, so we're just going to customize that a little bit and do runway 33. Check the mic once again. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. So the Igris 1B departure via yeah, runway 2. Noah like, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Igris 1B, KMT transition, and go down here. And actually, let's go direct. Let's just go direct to runway 33. Let's clear that out. Go here. VQPR. Arrival. You think you're the only one watching? I believe so too. Runway 33. And there we go. Insert. Perf. Let's go ahead and add some details there. SF config 128.128.131. That is interesting. That is a high amount. 131. And let's continue. Right here, let's see the flex temp 57 and up, and then up 1.4. Let's go up 1.4. I think we should use trim today because we don't want to waste too much fuel, so we want to make sure we use all our resources. And I think we're done with the MCDU. Let's go ahead and enter our cruising altitude since we're not on VATSIM today. And let's listen to the ATIS VNKT. There we go. ATIS 127.0. Whoops. There you go. 127.0. 3012 for the altimeter. Okay, seems legit. Let's go ahead and, whoops, I forgot. It's fine. It's fine. It's alright. It's 9,000 feet, 9,600 feet, so near 10,000 feet of runway we have here. And also to check out some really nice scenery for Kathmandu. As you can see, it's really, really nice, and I just wanted to check it out as well. So yeah, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and seatbelt signs on. That's good. Oops, not strobes. Let's go ahead and welcome the passengers in. The doors are closed. Let's go ahead and arm those. Doors are armed. Anything else? I'm gonna call in better pushback so that they can help us out.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
So we're at 4 here. We're gonna push back here, and we have live traffic running, so we can turn it off if we don't have enough space. Is there in real life
Tow is driving up.
United planes that fly to Kathmandu? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. This is live traffic, the one that we're using. I'm pretty sure Tiger Air does fly here. Maybe. Some of those definitely fly in here. And Bhutan Air also flies in here, definitely. In and out of here. So yeah. Yup. Let's go ahead and raise the VHF volume. PA. And we're good. Over to the non-movement area. We're at the non-movement area, so we need to make sure our transponder is out.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Just in case, get those lights on, because it might get really, really cloudy down in Paro. So we want to make sure we're good. Alrighty. Alrighty. IRS alignment in 3 minutes. Let's see. Oh, right, I forgot the cabin announcements for Bhutan Air. That's the one thing I forgot. The one thing. Let's see. I'm gonna check the mic for a second.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, no, like, I'll see you later. It's fine. Whoa.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
This is interesting. Okay, yeah. Better push back, better not kill us or anything. It's done it before with Alaska. Yeah. Oh, alright, you're gonna stay. It's nice. Whoops, I did not mean to set the flaps. That's good. No worries. And let's actually check the elevation. Whoops, that is not. Yeah, there we go. 4,390 feet above mean sea level. Okay. Over to ignition start on the engine mode. There we go. And engine 2. Let's go ahead and start up engine 2. We're gonna see some BSS sound packs today. And let's turn down the music. There we go. We'll put up some more music up in the air. So, but for now, we're just gonna listen to the startup. Really, really nice. Alright, we have a good start on engine 2. Let's go ahead and wait till they set us down there, and then we'll start engine 1. And actually, let's make sure that lib rain is off. It is off. We don't really need rain effects for today's flight, since it's just going to be a mountain flight. Hey, do you play Roblox flight simulators? Actually, I do. You can actually check some donation streams, I believe. I don't think I have those anymore. Nope, I don't think I do.
Operation
I used
complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Not really, like, very often, but yes.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by. Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alrighty. That was a really nice startup. Alright, exhaust gas temperature is stabilizing. Available there. We'll clear that out soon. The gens seem to be working. The APU is now off. Nose lights, strobe lights. We're good on that end. Auto brakes, mats. Whoops. Yeah, there you go. Let's check the flight controls. And there is a cable right over the joystick. Yup. Yeah. There you go. There we go. Okay. Left aileron, neutral. Right aileron, neutral. We got forward, neutral. Back, neutral. Full left, neutral. Full right, neutral. There you go, neutral. And, let's check. That's good, that's good. Engines. Actually, I'm gonna add a range of 10 there and 80 there, so that we can see further out. GPS primary, we have IRS alive, and I believe runway 2. Whoops. Runway 2 is the runway that's on the other end. It might be, actually, let's check the heading, and I believe it's, okay, yeah. Yep, this one is runway 2, so we're heading towards runway 2. That's the one we're going to be departing from. And this is going to be a really interesting departure. We're taking a SID, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And we're off for Paro. Let's get the parking brakes off. And let's go ahead and add some power there. And let's go ahead and taxi over to runway 2. Alright, mic check. Alright, mic check. Okay, mic check. 5x5 for now. Alright, some more power there. And I forgot to set the flaps. Flaps 1. Spoilers are armed. There we go. Nice. Let's keep it right on center line right there. And let's continue. Takeoff config. Test. Not too fast though. One-way turn off can come on. So we're gonna turn over on that right there. The taxiway. I'm not sure what the name of the taxiway is, but there must be a sign that'll tell us. Alright. There we go. Yeah, it's entering the runway taxiway. And we're going just a bit fast here. Let's go ahead and hit the brakes. And that's a little bit slower. That's what we want to achieve. Nose lights are set to take off. And let's enter the movement area. Actually, we already entered the movement area. And we have entered an active runway. Landing lights can come on. Flight attendants prepared cabin for departure. Stand by for all call. just some more power here. And I'm gonna put myself over on this left side just so that I can backtrack easily. Alright, we're moderating the power well. Let's go ahead and start the backtracking process here. Chrono is on. Alright, brakes. And let's start our turn. Let's see if we make it. There we go, perfect. Seems like we're ready for takeoff. So, let's see. Anything else? Yup, mode norm there. TARA on the transponder. Whoops, it's over there. Above mode on that. And we're good to go. So, let's go ahead and go 40% N1 here. And Mantoga. Knots, 100 knots neutral, and coming upon V1 here. V1 rotates. Positive rate. Wow. Let's see when to turn exactly. We're going to start our turn here to the left. It's going to be a little bit of a sharp turn. And we're off for Paro. Let's continue the departure. And let's make it a little less sharp here. And wow, we're getting hit by turbulence. And it's literally like a 1 knot headwind. Honestly, what's up with the sim lately? Texture issues, getting absolutely blasted by 1 knot headwinds. It's been acting up weird lately. Thrust lever over to climb. Flaps up. Let's disarm the spoilers. Alright, let's continue our climb up to flight level 330. Autopilot 1 on. Beautiful departure out of Kathmandu. Very, very, very nice. Really, really nice. Alright, let's check if we're heading the right way. Whoa. Just look at this. Are we already above 10,000 feet? Wow. And the thing about this is that we've got ortho for at SP, so that's something to show off too. Alright, time to check the mic again. Okay, yeah, it's fine. And we're good. Let's continue turning towards Kilo Tango Mike, and then we'll continue towards Paro. We should have just taken off runway 22. Less problematic. Yeah. Landing lights. Those can come off. That can come off. Whoops. This is an interesting speed we're maintaining. So 180 below 10,000 or like, I don't even know what our cruising details have been set to. 180 for KTM, and then flight level 217 on Iris, and then Delta 102 Tango 237 on the flight level, and then keeping 330 until Charlie Foxtrot. So, and then directly onto runway 33 at Paro. Looking really nice so far. Soaring right above the clouds, and we're on our way. Alright, the sky conditions look pretty okay. Let's hope they're not as bad when we get to Paro, because last time I flew into Paro, you know, explained flight conditions were pretty intense. Like it was fog all over. I couldn't see anything. It was really terrifying, and I had to go around and land on 3.5. Okay, yeah. And the mic is fine. Up to 330. And we're going to maintain that. Alright, seatbelt signs can come off. Let's go ahead and program our GPWS for our arrival. So basically, we have a view of the overhead, and we're just gonna go down here and set our GPWS. So terrain off, system off, glide slope off. So yeah, we're not gonna be landing on flaps 3 tonight. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure if flaps 3 or flaps 4. I mean 4. But I think we're good. We're good in terms of that. Transponder is fine. Let's continue. Down to Paro we go. Wow, look at that ortho. We've got a really nice rendition of the mountains over at Bhutan. And on Igris here, 10,500 plus here. I think it's part of an arrival. It might be. Actually, we can just check here. It's 80 miles out, and we're going to be hitting top of climb in 60 miles. 40 miles. Oh. That's interesting. I mean, never seen anything like that, but okay. Weather radar is on. We need to have all of that there just in case. Alright, let's check out some window views here. Nice to see those. 22,600 feet. Let's continue climbing up to flight level 330. I can't wait to approach the airport. I really can't wait. It must be really fun. Alright, the barrel seems to agree. The backup instruments seem to be working well. The mountains look really nice as well, and we have a few clouds over some. More on the Paro area right there. GPWS is set, and let's actually continue towards Paro. Radio check. Let's see if it's fine. Alright, 5x5. $27,000 feet. Let's continue up, and let's see if that's an accurate top of climb. Maybe. It's a really, really slow climb for sure. But up we go. There you go. We're good on the engine pressure. Good. Perfect. $28,900, 29,000, 1,800 feet per minute. Nice. We're good. And let's check VQPR. Or some airport information. Let's see. No ILS on either runway. 7,363 feet. AMSL. Constraints are on. I don't even know if those will tell us anything. I don't even know how far we are. 185 miles. Out. Oh. Okay. This is an interesting thing to do. Alright, some nice clouds and scenery. Radio check again. Just need to see if everything's running smoothly. Radio check again. Yeah. Running smoothly. Altitude cruise. We have just hit cruising altitude. Let's see how far we are from the waypoint. We're right past it, so that was an accurate guess. 80 miles out. We can see our top of descent within 80 miles already. Enter destination data. Wow, it's all happening so quickly. Let's go ahead and check perf 71 miles out. And we're slowly approaching it. QNH. Let's get a METAR for Paro. VQPR METAR. 3009. 3009. Temperature. (1-2). And the winds from the southeast at 9 knots. So 130 at 9. Niner. And minimum descent altitude 8,000 feet. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. And what is going on? Oh, I set flaps 1. How did I do that? I don't think I did on purpose or anything. Oops, F11. Yep. Sorry. Alright. Let's see over here as well. There we go. And here. Let's check. Radio check, is everything fine in terms of mic? I'm gonna check myself actually. Radio check. Yeah, it's fine. That's good to know. Many systems on, although I don't think they're gonna serve as anything. There's no ILS in Paro. I don't know how pilots do it. Like specifically, like the procedures they're taking, but it's good to try it out because last time we actually did too. So yeah. And actually we did get a minus 104, but I haven't not done it on a stream before, so yeah. It's also really fun to try out. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Some nice ortho. And alright, seems like we're maintaining 200 and something, actually 259. Let's make sure to see specifically our cruising speed. 259. And that's what we're going to be keeping. And we're going for CF 134 knots. And soon to hit top of descent. We're less than 40 miles out. It'll tell us a more specific range if we actually put in 40 miles. I want to keep it at 10 here, that's why I'm using this side. So yeah. Alright, we've got a 2-knot headwind. It's not a tailwind because it's coming against us. 0 to 8, and where are we heading? We're headed for 093 Charlie Foxtrot. Let's see. 7,363 feet above mean sea level. No ILS on either runway, and it's 6,500 feet on both. That's a little bit intimidating. That's a lot less than what we had in Kathmandu, but it's still enough to land an A319. I mean, let's see. The A319 requires how much runway? Let's actually look that up. Let's see. 45 meter wide runways, and okay, yeah, makes sense, because it has a wingspan of 35 meters, 36 meters nearly, so 35.8 meters of wingspan. So yeah, it would make a lot of sense. And we're within 20 miles of the top of the descent. We can see it right here. Into more detail. And let's check landing system mode. We're heading. I'm a little bit confused here. There's no ILS, so I don't think that's how it works. Time to check the mic again, because you know, Flight Simmer has to come over here and tell me. So time to check the mic again, because Flight Simmer has to. Yeah, it's fine. The mic is fine for now. Let's continue. Let's continue down to Paro. Alright, within 15 miles, we're going to start descending. Let's reset this altitude. Let's go for 7,800. Or actually 7,700 feet. There we go. Because we're gonna want to do a visual approach or something. Of course, it's also an instrument approach, but we're gonna want to approach the runway visually. Because the ILS wouldn't work over there because it's an airport in between the mountains. So you know. Yep, it's within a 10-mile range right now. Let's go ahead and click on that descend button right there, and we are descending down to flight level 089, which isn't a flight level, but you know, we have the constraints on. It should help us out with our descent. And let's tell them to buckle up because we're going to approach Paro right now. Not as cloudy as I thought it would be, so that's also a really good sign that Paro is in better conditions than I thought. Okay, that's fine. Let's continue down. It's already loading in the Paro stuff. Let's see, 20 miles out, actually 15 miles out for that. It should automatically start managing the descent down to Paro. It's within 120 miles the runway, so that's why we need to make sure. And we are not really that fast. Seems like it's going to take us around 20 minutes or so to get down there. 15-20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes actually, to be a little bit more specific. We're descending at about 1,000 feet per minute. We're going to start descending a little bit more intense, in a more intense manner once we get down to the area we're supposed to be. It'll automatically start doing that. right around to hit, about to hit 25 minutes on the chrono. And we're really close to these mountains as well. That's cool. Alright, where are we headed for? Still Charlie Foxtrot. And seems like we're gonna be, we're 88 miles away from Paro. Throttle has been idled. Our vertical speed has increased. And actually, I'll get these on just so that I don't forget, because it's going to be a little bit tense. Just a tad. I mean, just imagine some passengers on this flight. It's going to be a really, really interesting flight down to Paro. Like they're currently going to be flying on like the world's most dangerous approach. Like, I don't even know how people feel safe doing that at all, but like I want to do it too, cause it must be fun. And I mean, let's see, are there any fatal crashes that happened at Paro before? Fatal crashes at Paro Airport. Yeah, definitely. There's a PIA 737 crash at Paro? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's a little strange. And let's check the mic again just in case Flight Simmer needs to be here for the approach. He will be here and he will tell me if anything's wrong, but so far we need to see if the mic is okay. Yeah, so far it's good. 5x5. It's 26,500 feet and we'll continue the descent. Seems like there's nothing nothing until Charlie Foxtrot. And we're starting to get closer to the mountains. That's cool. Great. Just monitoring the descent down to Paro. 24,800. Make sure the speed is just right. Let's arm the spoilers just in case we forget. But if we need them, if we need drag, then it's gonna tell us here, or we can just notice and just put them out. Yeah. We're gonna go over to 8,900 feet, I believe. You can see 8,910. Right after the decel point. Back to 10. We have this to help us for reference too. That's why we have two PFD and MFD. We'll switch those out too. Okay, yeah, we're pretty far out. Just a bit. 60 miles. Wow. And this is zoom level 16 for the mountains in terms of ortho. I should have done something like zoom level 18 or 17. But this is looking good. This is looking okay so far. Alright. 30 minutes and 50 seconds into the flight. And we're already at 20,000 feet. Yeah, we're really low. I don't know how the autopilot's gonna manage this, but if it doesn't do it correctly, then we're gonna have to do it ourselves. Nice ortho for the mountains. It's good to know that we have some nice ortho to enjoy while we descend. Check it from this area. I should probably assign this view to something. Maybe, maybe not. And off we go. Some more clouds over there and a huge cloud layer over at that area. It might just be the Paro area. Okay, yeah. Estimated fuel on board 5.4 thousand kilograms. And doesn't seem like we're getting any closer to descend. I mean, lower that vertical speed. No significant weather, so no need for this. But we'll keep that on. $17,500 feet. Let's keep going down. Let's see. Literally seems as if we were flying straight into this mountain. Seems like that's exactly what we're doing. Oh, let's see, how far out are we? 38 miles. We're gonna manually control this approach then. Right above it. Yeah, really, really scary. Let's check the METAR again. Perf, approach base, 3009er, 3009er. And we're on. Okay. Speed is also coming down. This is coming down to 40 miles out. 8,900. Okay, so we're gonna go for 8,900 then, and 400 feet per minute because we don't want to go too high. Matthew Tebow, welcome to the stream. We're just approaching it. This is the FPS I'm getting for the Paro flight and some ortho, if you're wondering. Wow. Let's see, closer to 20 miles out, so actually we're going to switch this back to 20, and then eventually it will be 10. So let's see, we are 27 miles away from Paro. Mic issues, yep, gotta fix those. Oops, I hope that fits something. Wait a minute. Whoops, gotta watch out here. Autopilot off. Alright. I'm going to be hand flying it above the mountains. Actually, since it's basically unflyable, we'll clear the weather. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we can fly in real world conditions, because I don't think that's how the pilots who fly in here do it. Like, they would fly on clear skies days. Autothrottle off. I'm taking control of that as well. Basically going almost Manitoba here. Also gotta make sure we keep the path. The weather is no longer live weather. Let's check the mic again. One more time. Basically. Okay, yeah, that fits it. Good. Just in time for the approach. Flight simmer, you are just in time for the approach. Let's see. I already turned the autopilot off because I want to be able to hand fly this thing right over the mountains, because autopilot can crash us in, like, you never know. 50 miles out. Okay, I'm gonna manually do this. We're gonna fly over on this side, and since we're flying over on this side, we're going to be approaching Paro from the usual approach area. So we're gonna see. Alright, making sure I'm doing a good job hand flying the airplane in. Landing lights can come on. I'm going toga. Right there. Good. I'm going to control the speed manually. Go a bit faster because we don't want to go too slow. Turn it to the left a little more. Nice ortho. Let's continue flying this thing in. And we are officially 10 miles out. Officially 10 miles out. Cabin and crew prepared for landing. Yes, I'm using... Oh my gosh, that's planned. Yeah, I know. I gotta change the title now. Yeah. Let's see if we can remove this and this and just add that, and then instead do this. There we go. Whoops. Just space that out. Okay, yeah, that'll do. That'll do just fine. Alright, turning back for Paro. Speed brakes are coming out. I'm gonna set the flaps shortly. That's planned. Definitely. And down we go. Flaps 1, 230. Okay, we're good. Flaps 1. Speed brakes are now armed. That'll help us slow down a bit. Time to continue. Yeah, we'll definitely need these. We'll arm them when we actually need them for approach. Yeah, okay, yeah, good. And 200 knots for flaps 2. So we're just gonna wait to slow down. What happened with the ortho? Look at how it's just mixed in different colors. It's strange. Well, seems like we got a mix of everything. Oh, I know where we are now. Flaps 2. Auto brakes med. Landing lights are on. What's it for flaps 3? 185. Flaps 3. Gear down. Idle on the thrust. Turn right there. Oh, are you serious? Okay then. We're gonna do a little circle as of in a hold right now. Alright. Turning here, and we're gonna circle down because we're gonna need to lose some altitude. And so we're gonna go all the way down there, and that's when we're gonna start our final approach. Well, this is how I personally do it when I find no way of approaching Paro. Because there's no landing system or anything, so it's really difficult. Flaps full. Speed brakes are now armed. Well, at least half out. There we go. Just a tad there to help us lose speed. Well, seems like we have no speed brakes now. Alright, 2,000 feet. Seems like we're not above. Well, it seems like we're at like 1,000 feet above the mountains, but looking pretty okay to me. Paro is right behind. Yep, that's where Paro is. We're gonna start our turn, and we're gonna start our final approach. Speed brakes are officially armed. Let's see. From this view, it looks really, really scary. Certainly does. Wow. Right behind us, so we need to make sure we're approaching carefully. Just a little bit of power. But I want to be as slow as possible, actually, so no more power. And there we go. That's the hill right before Paro, I believe. Did you not get ortho for it? I did. Look, this is the ortho. It's just blended in some different weird colors. Alright. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Some more speed brakes. We might need them. I don't think they're gonna come out anymore. Yeah, it definitely does not look like real life. But, yeah, you know, we gotta use what we have. At least it's ortho and not default scenery. Here we go. We're going down. I can't guarantee that we will go down. Do it in MFS tomorrow. I don't think it's really that logical to do the flight twice. Okay, yeah, I definitely know where we are now. I'm gonna circle around that hill right there. We might not want to do that, but still. The airport is right after it. Speed brakes are armed. We're gonna pitch up here. Right, should we fly around the hill or right on top of it? Actually, I'm gonna stall the plane right on top of the hill so that we're not too fast. Alright, let's butter it. Alright, right on top of it. Alright. I know. And idle on the thrust. Where did everyone go? I don't know. Not sure. We don't want to stall it either. I meant. Whoops. Speech 100. Auto throttle. No. Okay. Let's do this. Young Liam, welcome. You're just in time for landing. Autopilot, we know. Let's do this. Checked. Alright. Mine is 153. A little off center line, but we're good. Reversers. It's just a helicopter flying right on top of that. Okay. Yeah, seems legit. And we're clearing here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paro. Hit the brakes there. Flap open. I believe so. Flaps are up. Yup, thank you, young Liam. Truly appreciate it. Yeah. That was good. I got a minus 34 like an hour ago. We'll park here. Yep. No need to go all the way down there. Alright. Alright, you have school tomorrow and you wanted to say hi? Alright, thank you for that. And let's see the APU flap open. Alright, we're gonna wait just a couple more seconds. 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there we go. Available officially on APU bleed power. APU power is good. And engines off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paro. Good night, young Liam. Have a nice night. Constraints off, flight directors off. Engines have been shut down. Wow, what a beautiful flight. And well, welcome to Paro, everyone. That was a really beautiful flight. I truly believe so. Really amazing. Welcome to Paro. Let's go ahead and check out the replay. I believe it was a really good landing. Cause I mean, minus 150 at Paro, not too bad. Alright, time to check that out. Around an hour and 35. I believe a few minutes off on the tunnel. Alright, back a little bit there. Just about there. That's fine. And let's check that out. Way off center line, but you know, it's okay. Let's check that out again. From the passenger view here. Alright, not bad. Not bad. From this view. Alright. Seemed a little bit off the runway there. Not bad. Definitely not bad. Did not mean to do that, but okay. Okay. This view now, and then we'll do the other one, and then we'll check tower. Alright. I don't know how people survive this approach. And days like this is when people fly into Paro. And let's do the tower view now. I wonder how people like actually do tower here. Like the mountains must be blocking like the frequency or something sometimes. And it must be really difficult to communicate with the airplanes around. So yeah, minus 150, not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, that was really nice. Alright. Nice. Whoops. I did not mean to. Okay, yeah. Goodbye. Ads. Alright. That was actually a very, very nice view. And anyway, that was a really nice flight as a 400 sub special. Like yesterday, the stream crashed for the 747. But yeah, that's totally fine. So yeah, thanks to all of you who joined. I will see you guys tomorrow, I believe, next time. So yeah, thank you all for 400 subs. I really appreciate it, and let's continue to move forward, and let's see what's up in our future. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you later, aviators.